Alright, so beauty. Beauty. A thing of beauty, I hope. Target down here with a one-timer on it. We got a one-timer over here, which will keep this guy powered. So, and so we gotta be careful of that because that's gonna be an and there. He comes off of here. This is a break and a break. So we'll definitely want to break this off so it doesn't get to the bomb, which means this guy's got to get flipped over. Which we could actually do right now just to protect ourselves. Right? So if I just do that right now, there we go. We'll never have to worry about that bomb again. So with that said, but if I set myself up, I think I got another brain storm here. Let's flop that way and flop this way, and then we'll solve it for half, right? And then what we need this to do is we need this to turn back on, which it will do once I send power through this guy, right? Which will also keep this false, which means this guy will flip back over here. Unfortunately, this guy's going to break though, which is going to make the other side. Okay, let's see, how do I can flip this over now though, right? No, I can't because it's going to make that one true. But I can, this guy's not pointing that way, so I can flip this guy back down here, right? Now I could do this, right? And then, right, I can do that. And then when power goes through there, this is going to be true though, when power goes through here. Well, yes, it's going to be true, but it's also going to go through here and make this false. So, maybe this will work? Question mark? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay, alright. That worked out beautifully there. Okay. Now I got power going through there. The only thing we need now is to have power going through the top again, which, so this guy will never be true now, which is nice. Very, very nice. Well, yes, that's not, yeah, that will never be true now. So now we could do what we need to do to make this thing happen. So if I were to flip this guy up there, right? And that guy is unhappy, but that's okay because we can flip him down this way and flip this up that way. Now he's transmitting. And then all I need to do is get power through here and then get this guy to be false again. Which I don't think will be a problem. I don't think. Well, we'll see. We'll see. It might be a slight problem because that lock in there will keep turning off on me. Well, actually, no, it doesn't matter now because this guy is transmitted. This guy's got a flip flop, so it doesn't matter. He's always going to turn on now. So yeah, this will work. This will work. We'll go like so, and then flip this way, and then we go like so. Yeah, actually, I messed that one up. No, let's try that again. Go like so. And then we go like so. There it is. Hoof, hoofa. There goes my brain right out my ear. Just just melting right out of my brain, out of my skull. Anomaly. So we got buttons, knobs, and switches. They're all blinking in the wrong pattern. Opposite day, we got an end. We've got a one-shot. We've got a bunch of these flippity-flops. We've got timers. Output flips every quarter of a second when activated, when input is powered. What is this? Disruptor. When active, no radio will send and no receiver will be active. Oh boy. Oh boy. I already feel my brain hurting right now. This is another timer. We got a target here. So it comes down to a basic timing thing. This button will be the thing that I need to time out properly in order for this to work. Right, because he'll have to flip over to the end, and then that'll flip down here and turn this stuff on. So the question is, what do I press first? There's only two things I can really swap here. This guy and the button. So one of these is correct. It's the correct configuration. So this guy is already transmitting. This guy is not. This guy has to flip over. But if he flips over, well, this guy will be transmitting always then. So really I gotta press the button like twice to have him flip back up here to hit that target. But then that will transmit, right? So let's see. So we've got that flipped over that way. That's a one shot, so that will now work properly. Yeah, let's see here. So that went through, yeah, because he was powered that way. So I need the disruptor to stop the radio from going. So if I flip him down there, I go like this. Oh, that was it. That was the whole thing. Okay, levitate. I'll take it. It makes it easier for me. Okay, so we got a disruptor going. And we've got radio signals that want to be transmitted, and this guy is a equal, so as soon as the radio gets transmitted, he's going to set the bomb off. So we're probably going to want this guy to flip over. Well, yeah, that's right. That's right, because by flipping him over, I made that equal, which is not what I wanted to avoid. All right, so we don't touch that guy yet. We need to get this disruptor off somehow, which there aren't too many paths upon which to do that. Because, well, this guy's always going to be transmitting, right? So, problem here is as soon as this guy stops transmitting, that one's going to go crazy pants. This go through there. It's transmitting that. So what I want this to do is come down here to make this opposite flip over and turn the disruptor off, which means this will turn back on. So when I go like this, we have this coming through to keep this from being true. This is still going through because it's a flip-flop. And then what else? We do need this output to be equal at some point, which is easily accomplished. Well, actually not so easily accomplished, right? Well, this will be going through here, which will be going through there. Actually, yeah, because this is always going to be transmitting now. So that will work. I mean, I can make it equal right now by turning this over this way, which we can do because this has got a flip-flop on it. So perhaps I should do that now. There we go. So that target is targeted. And all we gotta do is have this go through this button, and our end is all squared away, right? We can flip this over here. The problem is if I turn this off, well, that's alright. This guy is still going to be transmitting that way. So yeah, I think we got it. Excellent. Data center. Okay. Many locks attached to flippy flops. Not flippy flops, red greens. Are there any bombs in this thing? I don't think there are. Oh, this is cool. All right, I don't mind one without any bombs. That makes my life a little bit easier because I can kind of play around with things. It's hard to do things in your brain. It's a lot easier to just kind of play around with them to see how things shape up. So that's that way. And that's that way. Okay. So we have that turned off. Which is fine, I think. I think the only problem here is that we want that to be equal. So that's coming through here now. We need at least one of these to come down there and make that true. So then what do I need here for this guy? I need all off. No, wait. That wasn't right. Hang on. Let's see how they have this here. So you need all off, and then the 2 on, then 1 on, and that one on, and all off, and then the 2 on. So if I flip this guy up this way, this will be true, and that will turn that off. I'll turn this one off too, which might be good. So do that. So that's 1 down. And then we want the 2 on. So I gotta do 2 on. So we gotta flip this over. And this one's gotta be going through there. Let me stage these like this, because this is going to be a bit awkward if I can't stage them properly. And no, it's not going to let me do that. It's really not going to let me do that. I need to somehow do it in one move here. If I flip this back over, that will give us... That one will be true. And then that one will be, yeah, okay, that's correct. So that was easy. That was easier than I was giving it credit for. All right, so that's 1, 2, and then just the 1. I want just the 1 powered. So this one's got to stay on here. So then I let this through, and then that should just power the 1. Right? And then we want the opposite one just powered. So that should be just popping this one up here, right? Yeah. Then we want them all off. Which should be easy enough by doing that. And then the first two on again. So that would be just flipping this back down here again, I think. Yep, there we go. When I looked at that and I saw there were no bombs on there, I was like, there's going to be a relatively easy solution to this. It's just a matter of puzzling it out, logic gating it out, I guess. Oh man, we're going through crazy numbers of flip-flops here, and it looks like we got a timer kicking off too. So these flip-flops are constantly going to be in flux. We also have which actually means that I'm going to end up having a problem here really quickly unless I do something useless. Great. Yeah, because I need to kill this. I need to kill this wire as fast as possible, right? Because this is eventually going to move its way up here and make this opposite be true, and then we're really screwed. So I have a bit of a time limit here, which I'm quickly running through, I think. Because it's like, yeah, this one's moving up now. All my talking is not helping matters. See, now I'm all discombobulated. I need to... How do I get power to that thing? It's got to come through that lock. Up and around there. Oh, holy crap. Okay. I think I figured it out. I think. Maybe. Maybe I figured it out. Let's... So I don't screw myself up here. Well, actually, that's not going to matter, right? So I think if I... All I need is the bottom two now, which means I need that to stop transmitting. If I send power through here, this one will still be on. It's not really going to stop transmitting, but it'll yeah, like this is not really going to do anything, right? But it does. And then this guy I can, yeah, but as soon as I swap him over, this guy's going to turn off. Right? But if I turn that back on, it's not going to do a damn thing. What I can do, though, I know if I turn this guy over, that guy stops transmitting? No? Is that not how that worked? I don't remember now. No, he's still transmitting because he's still getting power through that one somehow. For that third one, I need this guy to be over here so that the power stops transmitting. So I need to set it up so that this guy is the leading guy, the leading man here. So what we do is turn this off for a second. Alright, we'll leave this the way it is. Turn this that way. Turn this that way. And then I transmit. Yeah, but see, that's no. We gotta do. I gotta flip this around again. Let's turn this off. Flip this guy. That guy the way he is. Flip this guy. Flip this guy. All right. This guy down this way. So he transmits and he does that. Alright, and then we need just the second one to be powered, which means I need power through this guy, which I do by flipping this one over, right? And then that will power that guy, right? Which just screwed me up. Right, because I didn't have the other one set properly. Alright, turn this off, flip this guy, flip this guy, keep him the way he is, flip this one, alright. Flip this guy down here, that gives me a top one. Flip him back up the other way, that gives me the middle one, right? So middle one stays on from now on out, so we can turn this guy off entirely. So never have to worry about him again. I need this guy to be in this position, right? So we need to top 2 now. Top 2, so if I flip this guy over this way, it will stop transmitting because there won't be any power going to the transmitters at all. So I should be able to go like this. Okay. Alright. Which means this guy's now in the correct position for the last one. Alright, all I need to do is get that top one powered. And the best way to do that is to give power to this transmitter over here. And now we're done. Holy crap, that was driving me freaking impossible. freaking up a wall. Holy freaking hell. I was reading this, yes, it's possible. It's like freaking hell, that was driving me up the wall. Alright. It does not fill me with glee that this says yes, it's possible, because now I'm like, oh man, I just went through a hell for that last one. You guys don't get to see all the hell I went through. Only I get to live it. And I am crazier for it. Let's see. What do I do here? I just need this target and then I need that target. So we need a part of this to come through the transmitter. Fun games. When do I need the transmitter one? The second to the last. Right? No, in the beginning. Okay. Well, it seems like the easiest way to do it was through here, right? Exactly, through the exclusive ore. So this guy's got to be up that way. And this guy's got to be down that way, the way he is. Although that will cause this to reverse. But that's alright. We need to get one of these targets done first. Okay. So then if I go bloop, bloop, and bloop. That's the first one. Okay. First one done, and then second one is top 2. So I can just flip this guy that way. That gives us the top 2. Then just the bottom one. So I need to turn this guy off and flip this guy down here. Right, which this is a thingamabobber, so we gotta go like that. So that's top 2. Right. And then just the middle one. Just the middle one. So I can flip this guy back this way. And we need to... What I'll do is I will control this from this way, from this angle here. So we'll go boop and then boop. And then, oh. Right. Because Because I can go like this. Oh, but that'll... No. No. Oh, wait. I think I could figure this one out. I think there's another step in here. So I have this guy turn on. Have him come down there. Have this guy turn on. Have this guy turn on. Right? So that's the first one. And then we need just the top two, right? So we have just the top two. So I can go and I could actually move this guy here now, right? Because this will still be transmitting. So if I just go, and this guy's already transmitting, so if I go like this and then like this, we got the top two, right? And then we just want the top one, or the bottom one, I'm sorry. So just go like that, right? And then we want just the middle one. Right, so I can, right, we want just the middle one, which means I can do what I did before. I can flip this guy down here, and I can flip this guy down there. That gets us the middle one, and then the last one is just the bottom one, right? Correct? No, just the top one. Which makes sense. And we should be able to do that now. Oh, frig. I forgot about the middle one. Frig. Okay. Alright. I think I got this. It's just I have to get the right order here. Let's do this guy here. Right? And then do this guy. And then we want the one in the middle. I think I did that right? Then we just want the two, top and bottom. So I can go like this. And go like that, just to kind of get us ready and prepared. Then we want just the bottom. So I go like that. And then we want just the middle. So I go like this. And then we want just the top. Just the top. So what I do is I can flip this one down here. And I can flip this one up here so it keeps transmitting. Right? So we don't break this cycle there. And now I can just flip the guy up to the top, because this is an and, this will go false. This will go true. And we got it. Woof! Woof! Yeah, it's... the order in which things are done matters greatly here.